people of the world. There are so many philosophers are there. American Revolution, then I said that there is a French Revolution. It is based on so many philosophers and the ideologies. And when you read it, your life will also get changed. Your thought and ideologies for the world and for your country, for your different problems will also started changing. तो ये जो भी कोई लोग पढ़ता है ना, जब भी करोगे तो हिस्ट्री में जब भी आप you will get the time in the age of 40, 50s or something, then you start, when you are getting time, then you start reading this when you have a free time. I said that ideals of the French Revolution, they cherish these people, the young Bengal, then 5 people, they used to cherishing the what? Yes, tell me. French ideals of French Revolution. That will be important. The young Bengal movement continued even after the Desrosiers' dismissal, even after, and his sudden death, and thou the deprived of the कैसे मरे थे? It will not be asked. देखो कैसे याद हो चुका है. And thou the deprived of the leadership, the members of this group continued preaching radical views through the teaching and journalism. So this is Mr. Who? Henry Vivian Desrosiers. And then we are going to see Dayanand Saraswati. Go back to Vedas. A portion from Kathiawar. Kathiawar समझते हैं? And the portion Gujarat. Moved to Mumbai, and then everywhere it has been spreaded, especially in the North India it has been spreaded, because most of the reform movements are in which language? Mostly it is in Hindi. So therefore it is not spreading in the south only, it is spreaded in the what? North. And then I said that Arya Samaj was founded by Swami Dayanand Saraswati at Bombay in 1875, born in Kathiawar, Gujarat. Swami Dayananda has a scholar and a patriot and social reformer and a revivalist. And he believed in the Vedas were the source of true knowledge. His motto was to go back to Vedas. He has given this line, go back to Vedas. Yes or no? And then source of true knowledge. Where did I just source of true knowledge? If you are having any problems, then go. कहाँ जाओ? कोई भी चीज exist कर रहा है, problem है, go and read the Vedas, you will get the solution. I said that he believed the Vedas were the source of true knowledge, and his motto was go back to the Vedas. He was against the idol worship, child marriage, caste system based on कौन से? तो हमने क्या बोला? चाइल्ड मैरिज. तो दयानंद सरस्वती किस पे दया कर रहे हैं? दया कर रहे हैं. किस पे दया कर रहे हैं? यस. एंड आई सेड दैट कास्ट सिस्टम बेस्ड ऑन बर्थ. चाइल्ड कहां से आया? तो कास्ट सिस्टम बेस्ड ऑन बर्थ. अंडरस्टूड इट? एंड आइडल वर्शिप तो सभी जगह लगभग है. आई सेड दैट विच वन आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट? यस, चाइल्ड मैरिज and then casteism based on birth. Can you remember this? Yes. And then idol worship सभी भी जगह लगना. हमारी इंडिया में सबसे बड़ी चीज तो अभी भी है, देखो, स्टैचू ऑफ हनुमाना, स्टैचू ऑफ दिस, एंड कहीं कहीं पे तो 5 मुखास ऑफ हनुमानास. यस or not? हाँ, पंचमुखी हनुमान. So I said that और उसके बेसिस पे I know you know that अभी भी हमारे यहाँ हिंदुस्तान में religion is good, everything is I said that, but who is the best religion? Human. HUMANE. Mankind is the best religion. I said that हम लोग mankind है, yes or not? If we are here, this is the religion, this should be the religion. He encouraged intercaste marriages and widow marriages, वो तो सभी लोग करते हैं, yeah. And then he started which movement? Suddhi movement, to bring back those Hindus who had converted to other religions into the fold. Yes? I said that attend a meeting of the Arya Samaj any day, you will find many movements are attending this Arya Samaj. They are also performing yajnas, reading the scriptures, and this was the basic contribution of Mul Sankar. Mul Sankar, the name of Dayanand Saraswati, and an important representative of the religious reform movement in India from the Gujarat. So you'll see that what is the woman participation, that you can remember the woman participation in the Arya Samaj movement is large. तो आप कहीं भी जाइए in any Arya Samaj, you'll see that the woman participation in the yajnas are there. The woman is what is respectable. Yes or not? I said that he later came to known as I said Dayanand Saraswati, that is Mr. Nul Sankar, and then he founded Arya Samaj in 1835 with the most influential movement of religious and then social reform only exists in North India, and that is started by, and especially which region? Punjab se start. Punjab, Lahore. Where it is, and I said that. And one that is in a book, Satyarth Prakash was his most important book. तो हमने क्या बोला? I said that दया किस पे कर रहे हैं आप? Child पे. अभी उसने birth ही लिया है. तो वो सत्य बोलेगा और झूठ बोलेगा. और उसके देखने से आप खुश हो जाते हो. It means it is looking like Prakash. Again I said that daya. Who is doing daya? Dayanand Saraswati. On what I said that? Child. And then अभी birth ही हुआ है. Casteism on the basis of birth he was disregarding. And then वो क्या दिख रहा है? बच्चा क्या है? सत्य है. Yes or not? And he is coming into life with the Prakash, light. Yes or not? Satyarth Prakash. The use of Hindi in his writings and preaching made his ideas accessible to the common people of northern India. So his writings are always in the which Hindi. I said that, and then you can be able to see Arya Samaj's opposed child marriage, and then I said encourage the marriage of the widows. ये सभी जगह है. It made rapid progress in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Gujarat. A network of a school of college for boys and girls were established throughout the North India, and that is in the form of the Anglo-Vedic school, and that is started with the Lahore, which soon developed into Premier College of Punjab. Understood? Lahore में कौन सा स्कूल खोला उन्होंने? जहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ DAV at Lahore, Dayanand Anglo-Vedic. And then said the pattern for such institution instructions was imparted through the Hindi and English on modern lines. Lala Hansraj, yes, played an important leading role in this field. And I said that Lala Hansraj. समझ में आ रहा मैं क्या कहने जा रहा हूँ? हमने क्या बोला? Who is doing there? Dayanand Saraswati. He is doing on the what is I said that child. Child has taken the birth, and birth कैसा दिख रहा है? उस पे सत्य है. And then बालक क्या कर रहा है? हंस रहा है. क्या है? हंस रहा है. Yes, able to see the smiling of this child. I said that Lala Hansraj played a leading role in this field. In 1902, Swami Shraddhanand started the Gurukul near Haridwar. Yes, Haridwar में. Which Gurukul is there started by him? Swami Shraddhanand. That is related to what? On the ideologies of Dayanand Saraswatis, and then propagate the more traditional ideas of education. This was set up in the pattern of ancient ashrams. Okay, no? I say. Arya Samaj tried to inculcate the spirit of the self-respect and self-reliance among the people. Yes, which I said that self-respect, self-reliance. What is teaching? Self-respect, self-reliance. Who is teaching? Dayanand Saraswati. Yes or not? So हमेशा it is an you know that if I am talking about in the polity, if you see that there is a fraternity word assuring the dignity of the individual. ये क्या है? Brotherhood. Yes or not? पहले तो आपको self का respect करो and then respect the others and during the others. तो जब when we started generally why we are not able to respect to the others. अच्छा ये मुझे बताओ. I have heard about one thing. If I throw a cockroach on your body, what you will do? You will cry out, yes or not? Yes? If I throw in a cockroach on you, what you will do? Huh? You will अच्छा लेके ऐसे रख लो. Yes, ऐसे लेके अच्छा. क्या कर रहे हो तुम? What you are doing? Why you get afraid? He is not getting afraid of it. Huh? Psychology and the movement psychology. बचपन से आप डर नहीं रही थी. जैसे ही आपने देखा the girls are getting afraid of it, you started getting afraid of it. So then the girl psychology inculcated in you. So I said that हमने क्या बोला कि I said क्या बोलने वाला था दिमाग से निकल गया. I said that पहली चीजें कोई भी है आप अपने को समझो. लाइफ में any problem is coming because of you, not because of others. Possibly that can be a problem for you, but it cannot be a problem for others. The same thing is there. It is creating problem for you and it is creating not problem for you. It means problem is in you. Yes or no? Huh? I said that आप कभी टेंशन में आ जाते हैं ना. कुछ बच्चा टेंशन में नहीं है एग्जाम में और कुछ बच्चा टेंशन में. किस लिए है? You are in problem, you are not in problem. You know that it is in a perspective is there and your which ideology that you have created. तो अभी मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि आप ही के अंदर सारा प्रॉब्लम और आप ही के अंदर अच्छाई है. तो सबसे पहले आप किसको रिस्पेक्ट देंगे? आप अपने को रिस्पेक्ट दे. बोला जाता है ना इन योर क्लासेस इन योर स्कूल्स यू हैव डन दैट. हे क्या बोलते हैं वो इन योर स्कूल्स व्हाट द खुद की जय से पहले दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद की जय करें. उल्टा क्यों कह दिए? दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद की जय करें. That is in your what is in a प्रार्थना. I said that first you self-respect. Yes or not? Then you can do what is in a respect of the others. You are not giving respect to you, therefore you are not respecting others. So I said that self-respect के बारे में this is not the easy things that we used to take it easily. Yes or not? Who are you? आप अपने को नहीं respect दे रहे हो. Yes or not? So I said that give self-respect and then self-reliance. This word has been given by. इसका मतलब when you will give respect to you. Generally, suppose I have heard a lady came to started passing through a cancer problem and then she realized that what is the problem of cancer that others are facing. So now, by getting the problem in your body, you started thinking of the problems of the others. Understood? So again I said that when you start giving respect to yourself, you understand how to give. So I said that self-respect and self-reliance, this is the most important funda of Mr. I said that Dayanand Saraswati. So Dayanand Saraswati, he was, what is the name of him? Mullah Sankar. And he was from the Kathiawar in 1824, but in 1875 he is able to make what is an Arya Samaj. Dayanand Saraswati has been able to create, and especially it has grown in the North India. And in North India you can be able to see, especially from the Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Gujarat region because of the Hindi. And then Dayanand Anglo-Vedic Public School has been opened. And in the Arya Samaj, if you'll go and you'll see lots of the women are practicing. And thereafter in the yajnas and all, they are doing the practices. And if you can be able to see that which is the important thing that he criticized, I said that first I said casteism on the basis of birth, and then what is child marriage, understood, and idol worship, and then we have been able to see yes, yeah, वो तो हो गया, and then वो सब छोड़ दो, that is not there. And I said that what books he has written, Satyar Prakash, and then which portion is important, and then followed Lala Hansaras, and thereafter we have been able to see yes, Swami Shraddhanand, who has opened an house Gurukul in Haridwar. Understood? And the last one is self-respect and self-reliance. Prarthana Samas. And it is an offshoot of Brahmo Samas. It is an offshoot of Brahmo Samas. And where it is in Maharashtra. Understood? Prarthana Samaj was founded in 1867 in Bombay by Dr. Atmaram Pandurang, and it was an offshoot of Brahmo Samaj. It was a reform movement with Hinduism. It is a reform movement within Hinduism. Remember that? Social reform. It is an अच्छा ये मुझे बताइए. This Dayanand Saraswati Arya Samaj is in what is in a Hindu reform or is it in the all caste or all religion? Only Hindu. This Arya Samaj, Prarthana Samaj, Hindu. I said that, but if I am talking about, I said that Mr. Conte, Brahmo Samaj, all. Killer. I said that It was in a reform movement within the Hinduism and concentrated on social reforms like interdining. What is the meaning of interdining? Khana khao. Yes, people of different caste getting food with them. Yes or not? That is known as what? Interdining. And then he said that intermarriage, yes, and then widow remarriage and upliftment of the women and depressed classes. Which I said that eating means respecting the others. I said that interdining, intermarriage, widow remarriage, and I said that women upliftment, especially the depressed class. Yes or not? सबसे ज़्यादा women कहाँ पे needed है upliftment की? Where it is? Depressed class. Yes or not? And if you go into the India, if I am talking about 30-35% people are living the poverty line, and उसमें भी सबसे ज़्यादा problem में कौन होंगी? Heavy malnutrition, heavy undernutrition, heavy undernutrition. The woman in India. I said that if you go and if you see the reports of, I said that National Commission for the Scheduled Caste, National Commission for Scheduled Tribe, you will see that what is the condition of there. I said that social reform, especially in the Hindu, who is doing Pratna Samaj, Atma Ram, Pandurang, 1867, and what he talked about, उन्होंने क्या बोला? जब हम लोग प्रार्थना करेंगे तो प्रार्थना करने के बाद हम लोग क्या करेंगे? खाना खाने से पहले लोग क्या करते हैं? Sometimes the people used to do like this. Everyone does. Hindu does. आज के लेख में हम लोग भूल गए. लेकिन if you go into the Christians, they are doing like this every day. Then I said that. फिर उसके बाद आपने प्रार्थना किया, and then you have done interdining. फिर प्रार्थना किया, intermarriage. क्या? प्रार्थना किया तो क्या हो गया? आजकल के लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? From the UP to Punjab, marriage is from the Delhi to Karnataka. So marriage is happening in the what region? Not to south. Just I'm making you to remember intermarriage. प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं तो क्या मिल रहा है आपका? Interdining कर रहे हैं, और interdining खाते समय आप लोग ने क्या कर लिया? Intermarriage. Yes, interdining करते समय पसंद आ गया, and then क्या कर लिया आपने? Intermarriage. And then you started thinking about together. You started thinking about woman upliftment. Yes or not? You started thinking about. So Pratna, again I said that Pratna Samaj is talking about, tell me, interdining, intermarriage,